Hello there, welcome back to the Once a Week Kitchen. I've been away for a couple of weeks, but I'm back now and raring to go. I'm determined to show you how my once a week cookery system works because it makes such common sense that I want everyone to try it. I'm starting today. I'm making a savoury beef mince that you can use in cottage pies, all sorts of different recipes, and then I'm going to be making mashed potatoes to go with it, all in a large bulk quantity so that you've got some left to freeze at the end of your cookery session. Right, today as part of the once a week cookery I'm cooking savoury beef mince. I've got 2 packs of really lean minced beef. I prefer to pay a little bit more and get the really lean stuff than waste money on fatty mince because it just disappears as you cook it. I've got 3.5 pounds of beef mince, 2 pounds of onions and a couple of ounces of plain flour and 3 beef stock cubes. In the wok I've got some cooking oil, about 20 mils, a couple of tablespoonfuls. So what we need to do, we need to brown the mince. Now obviously I can't brown that much mince in one go, so I'm going to do it in about 6 little batches. So I'm going to put some in the pan. That's good when you hear the sizzle. I'm going to let it cook for 30 seconds or so and let it brown, and then I'll turn it over and cook it all in batches that way, because it's the browning of the meat that gives it the good beefy flavour. If you miss this part out, it won't taste nearly as good. We want it to sizzle. I find the wok really useful for browning meat. Right, the first batch of mince is brown now, so I'm going to put this into a bowl, ready to cook the next batch. Meanwhile, I've got the mashed potatoes nearly coming to the boil in another pan. This is the last of the mince that I've browned. While that's been going on, the potatoes have boiled for 20 minutes, so I'm going to get rid of this now into the bowl, and then I'm going to mash the potatoes. This is the mince that I've browned off while I've been cooking the mashed potatoes. So what we're going to do now, we're going to add in the onions, some flour, 3 beef stock cubes, give it all a good stir, and then we're going to top it up with boiling water and cook it for about an hour until the meat is melting in your mouth. Onions, some flour, that's to thicken the gravy, 3 stock cubes, just a good stir, mix it all well in until all the meat's coated in the flour. Alright, top up the meat now, the onions, with the boiling water. It's a good old stir.
and we're going to simmer that for about an hour. Right, the mince is cooked now. It's been cooking for about an hour and a half and it's lovely and tender, and I've seasoned it with salt and pepper. I'm now going to make it into a shepherd's pie. Sorry, I meant cottage pie. Shepherd's pie is lamb, of course. This is cottage pie. I always like to add a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce just to perk it up a bit. So straight in there, and some of this lovely mashed potato on top. I've got the oven set at 200 degrees Celsius, which is 400 Fahrenheit, approximately gas mark 6. So I'm going to need some more mash on there. Spread it out nicely. What we want is a rough surface. So that it can be nice and brown and crisp on top. Might as well put that whole thing on. Fork it up and leave it rough. So I'm going to pop that in the oven now for about 30 to 40 minutes until it's brown on top. So the cottage pie is now in the oven. Show you that when it's finished. This afternoon's session, we've got a cottage pie in the oven that will serve 3 to 4 people. We've got 10 portions of mashed potato left over to freeze, and we've got 8 portions of savoury mince left to freeze. The potatoes, as I say, work out about 15p a portion. The meat, which was the lean steak mince, cost me £8, and the onions and the stock cubes cost me about £1. So that's £9 in total for 12 portions, which works out at 75p per portion. So again, easy peasy, cheap as chips. And actually during the cooking session I have actually cleaned the bathroom and the stair steps as well, so I haven't just been cooking. So it's been quite a productive day. I'll show you the cottage pie when it's ready. Right, here's the cottage pie ready to serve up. Lovely and crunchy on top, lovely and soft inside. The gravy is sort of soaked into the mashed potato, but it still looks very nice and moist, and it smells delicious. I'm going to serve some peas and sweet corn with it that I've cooked in the microwave for 2 minutes from frozen. So again, easy peasy, and just had a little gravy that I've made from the juice from the mince, plus a teaspoonful of gravy granules. Why not cheat a little? Makes life easier. There you go, cottage pie ready to eat. Delicious. See you later. Bye.